Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got my main man here, Maverick, to help me out with this little intro. In today's video, I thought let's finally go through the 120 Aqua Reef build or setup. I've been talking about it for a while in the last couple of videos and finally got around to editing the videos. So in the video, I'm gonna go through some little things that I find while piecing it together, as well as where the hell do I plan to put this in. So let's not wait any longer. Let's get into the video and see how I went piecing it together. What do you think, mate? Sounds good? Yeah? Alright, let's go.
Alright, time for the fun part. So after finally deciding where I'm going to put this, I went with the lounge so that I can actually watch it while I'm watching TV. And here are my really bad basketball skills, which I'm pretty sure I missed the bin on that one. Here in the sump, so the boys at Williamstown Aquarium actually thought beyond what I was thinking and packed the cabinet with some extra boxes just to stop the sump from moving, which to be honest I did not think of, so hats off to the boys at Williamstown Aquarium. But here I'm just sort of getting the sump in position. There's bits of foam and all sorts of stuff in the sump, so obviously it's always a good idea to clean it out first, just to get any dirt or anything before you go and fill it with water. I always use microfiber cloths. I just find that, yeah, they work well. And here am I installing the pipes to the sump and the weir. For some reason, I don't know why, but I just could not get the bottom piping to work properly and actually connect to the top piping. So this took me a while. So I did cut quite a lot out of this section of the video. And here, so all the Aqua Ones, they now come with filter socks. I gotta be honest, I don't like the idea of this design. In order to change the filter sock, I have to keep taking off the piping that I've just attached here in the video. So to be honest, I just think that's gotta be a nightmare. So we'll see how it goes, but I think I'll end up removing it. And I think looking at the design of the sump, I'm gonna say that's gonna cause more water noise than I really want to. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I think I'll get rid of that. And now to install the return pump. Guys, everyone says these pumps aren't that great. I've used them on numerous tanks, never had an issue. So they are a little bit noisy than your upmarket brands, but to be honest, if you're on a budget, they work perfectly. And it's good to see that Aqua One has finally decided that the metal clips that they used to put on their return pumps that would rust, because obviously metal and salt water don't mix, they've now changed it to plastic clips. So yeah, a little bit of an improvement on that one from Aqua One. Another good thing I noticed is that they have raised the height of the sump compared to the ones in the past. So I can show you my wall from where I had the last tank and plaster and salt creep, because of the sump not being too high, doesn't mix. It was hard. I couldn't even get it off the wall. It wrecked the plaster, not gonna lie. So I have put a piece just behind the sump just to stop it from splashing back up on the wall and causing the same issue again. This piece here was a nightmare to get on. It did not want to play. And yeah, so in the end I had to play around and finally got it on. As always, the Aqua Ones come with the same protein skimmer. Again, these things aren't the best quality. They do well, but not great. And another thing, hopefully I don't have the same issue I had with the last Aqua Reef, which was the pump just randomly stopped working. Again, I just think it's the design, but we'll see what happens. Another thing that I noticed while setting this up was that the pump sits lower than the body of the protein skimmer, which, as you can imagine, causes some issues when it's balancing on a divider. So yeah, I played around with it, but obviously the only way to get this to sit properly is to fill it with water, which I will do later on. But again, yeah, you probably could have designed it better. And then I just couldn't work out which way the protein skim was meant to sit on, so I'm just hoping that it sits on the left side, not the right side. Which, in the middle, I will probably turn into a refugium, but we'll see what happens. And then, as always, Aqua One, they always come with the same heaters. I've had so many of these heaters, yeah. Aqua One actually does okay with their heaters. But I will be adding another one in, just as a bit of a precaution. But yeah, once the heater's in, guys, that's that all set up and ready to go. So in the next video, we'll throw in some water and fill up this sucker. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with my main man, little Maverick. And in today's video, I thought I'd go through... All right, you want to be up there, do you?